guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is the 17th of August. We're looking here at Aerodrome Finance US dollar pair daily chart. Coinbase is where the price data here is derived from. Well, we finally got a little bit of bullish action taking place here on this Sunday. 4.2% Aerodrome in the green. Bitcoin up 0.78. Bitcoin dominance down 0.5%. We'll take a look at this chart, Bitcoin dominance chart. Bitcoin, we'll look over on CoinMarketCap at the altcoin season indicator, the index there. So we're taking a look here at the Aerodrome finance chart, guys. Bullish action taking place here. Moving averages trending higher, 50-day, 200-day, putting in a rounding bottom here. Breakouts, we have higher highs. If we take a zoom in here, a little bit of a closer look here on today's chart, which is the 17th of August, guys. It's Sunday morning. We had a decent recovery yesterday, closing up in the top end of the range after a red day. Still a red day, but at least we closed up at the top of the range. Our 139 target, which has been acting as a resistance since the 13th, which was Wednesday of this week, we're finally breaking above that here today. Now we got to pay attention later in the day where we close, but this will be I believe our first close. Let's see where we closed here, 138. If we can close above this would be the first close above 139, which is bullish, which tells us that potentially the next targets are coming into play. Also, without something else that's bullish here on the chart is we have a daily market higher low so far. Again, many hours to go for the day. Crypto, a lot of things can happen. But as long as we don't take out yesterday's low, we have a new high as well. Both of those scenarios are bullish, and that tells us that, hey, this market is potentially ready to head up to the next price targets. Also, watch the highs from the 15th. Those are 148.6, 148.6. Today we hit a high of 146.395, up 4.16%. All right, so what's next as far as market targets? Well, our next target is 153.1535 to be exact. This white line here, guys. So again, no guarantees we'll stop there, but there is a chance. So that, with all of these targets, they can act as resistance levels for a period of time, which is like an unknown factor. So 1535 is the next in line. We have a new target for today, for Sunday. You can see the date right here, 8/17/25. 157. That's the new target, guys. So again, if we blow past 153.5, I would definitely expect some kind of a pausing at the 157. 157. Again, could just be short term, could be a couple hours, and then the market carries on if it's super bullish. 157 is that new target. Let's see what that would look like. So we're currently up 4%. And if we get up to 153.5 today, that'd be another 7 on top of the 4. And then if we head up to our most recent target, our newest target, that would put you at a 9 and 4. So you'd be up about 13% on the day here for Aerodrome Finance. Target up there. This is from 2 days ago, which is using the fibs to calculate this one. 175 is that target. 175, of course, these are all very important. Just our most recent one here is today at 157. So let's see here, up to the 175. $1.75 would be about a 22% over top of our 4% currently. So that is that, guys. Couple key takeaways here is let's watch the 139. We want to close above it. Let's watch the highs from the 15th. Those are at 148.6. A breakout above that should take us quickly up to 153. New target. 157, and then of course still valid is the 175. So it's a couple things you guys can pay attention to on this Sunday, and definitely near the close this evening. All right, Bitcoin dominance, BTC.D. We have a new, let's see, do we have a new low today? 59.28, 59.27. So we do have a new recent low here for the dominance. We took out the lows from the 15th. Fantastic, right? Fantastic for the altcoin. Obviously, death cross here, 50 below the 200. Bitcoin up 911.78%. Still finding support here at the 116.834. Still unhappy about this candle here. It's very bearish. Perhaps the market, not necessarily is going to sell off more, which of course it could. Perhaps it's just digesting this, letting some time go by, and then, maybe we get a bounce here. But this is a very bearish candle. Definitely did some damage to the markets. All right, coin market cap. So let's refresh this here. This is the altcoin season index. We're sitting at there we go. What's going on here? 46, which is the highest we've been in apparently the last month. That's good. We're trending in the right direction. Got a long way to go. As this continues to trend, assuming it does, towards the 75, we should start to see the altcoins really start to ramp up. Perhaps we have a jump start here with Aerodrome Finance. The Fear and Greed Index, let's check that out. 57, so let's see, yesterday 57, 59, 70. So yeah, just about a little bit more bullish than the neutral zone. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap it up here for this video. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and join us here on the channel. All links down below. Membership, trading signals, links down below if that's something you're interested in. You guys have a great day, of course. Not financial advice.